Vamping, 1984, is a super low-budget, independent American drama. You might hear it called modern noir or a melodrama, but really it's a gritty little film with a big soft spot for Buffalo, New York. Frederick King Keller is the director here, and the big name in the credits is Patrick Duffy. Yup, Bobby Ewing from Dallas. Fun fact, this is basically the only time Duffy ever took the lead in a theatrical movie. So what's the vibe? Picture this. Harry Baranski, played by Duffy, is a struggling jazz saxophonist whose career's gone totally cold. He's based in Buffalo, pawning his prized instrument just to get by. Things get desperate. He ends up agreeing to help rob the home of a wealthy widow, Diane Anderson, Catherine Hyland. But then, during this supposed heist, Harry falls hard for her and gets pulled into a tangle of romance and crime. One of the coolest things about Vamping, it's a total Buffalo project. They shot it in the spring of '83, mostly in and around the city, on a shoestring budget of less than $1 million. Over 40 days, the team bounced between nearly 25 different real locations. Gritty bars like Club Como, the towering Bethlehem steel plant, the decaying grandeur of the old Central Terminal, and rundown city streets that give you a true taste of Buffalo in those tough early '80s years. All of this happened while Duffy was on his Dallas hiatus. Talk about multitasking. Vamping was shot on 16mm film, with some nerdy gear if that's your thing. Involved loads of local talent. Keller is from Buffalo and even cast his own dad as the Fat Man. The music's authentic too. Buffalo-based sax legend Bobby Militello both played and coached Duffy on how to look like he knew what he was doing. The money came from all over. Swiss and German TV pre-sales, plus a few American investors willing to gamble on indie cinema. Fun side note, at the same time, the way bigger movie The Natural, starring Redford, was being filmed nearby, making Vamping kind of the scrappy local underdog. Vamping barely got released. It had maybe a week in LA, a few VHS releases, a couple festival screenings, pretty good at Sundance, less love at Cannes, and just faded from sight. Critics thought it had interesting ideas and a real Buffalo flavor. But yeah, the budget shows. It's become a bit of a cult item for people from Buffalo or Duffy completists, but that's about it. You can actually watch the whole thing, transferred from VHS, on YouTube, courtesy of Buffalo Stories Archives. The real draw now isn't the plot, it's all the wild, real-life 1980s Buffalo action. The dying steel mills, the old buses, the neighborhoods, the bars. Don't expect a lost masterpiece. But if indie 80s movies, city grit or rare Duffy performances are your jam, Vamping is a fascinating little time capsule. Subscribe to Movies of the 80s on Substack for 80s movie history stories and reviews. Be sure to read our companion trivia article, 10 Things to Know About Vamping at Movies of the 80s on Vocal. Subscribe to Movies of the 80s here on YouTube for daily 80s movie profiles.